Hey, it's your favorite bearded fuck. Some of you may remember that I released a review for the movie Venom, which was taken down within like a day because Sony is a poor sport. It says it was a copyright claim, but you know, it's a review, so legally I'm allowed to use that footage the way I did. I've considered some of the ways they might have thought that was not fair use, and I'm cutting those out in this next edit. And I hope you enjoy it. But I really do believe that Venom is a shitty movie, and I hope you agree. So here it is. Bye.
Did you enjoy Venom? Why? Why did you enjoy Venom? Tell me why! Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever Friendly Neighborhood Movie Guide, which is just like a movie review, but I wanted it to sound cool than it is. Moving on. La-di-da-di-da, suck my fucking ass. This review is going to be a mix of actual screenwriting rules that were broken and nitpicking at things that don't make any sense. Think cinema sins, but actually good. Oh snap! Before we skip through this travesty, here's a general review with no spoilers. Venom was an educational film about character development, by which I mean that film held none of it. Any change that the characters had by the end of the film, which is basically none, did not happen gradually, but right after the climax. This and being terribly predictable makes you consider why Sony chose the writers they did. 2 of the 3 writers worked on the recent Jumanji movie, and one of those 2 worked on the Amazing Spider-Man movies. The other of those 2 did happen to bring us the greatest movie of all time, Kangaroo Jack. The 3rd writer worked on 50 Shades of Grey. The main merit the Venom holds is that it did a wonderful job of keeping its characters' rights. Alright, now let's get on with it. After this point, there will be spoilers. If you intend to watch the movie Venom, it will be spoiled for you very shortly. I'm going to spoil Venom.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor.
Why is this Terminator 2 with Spider-Man CGI?
Love you too. Feed the cat.
I be the realest one alive.
This music.
Yeah, I get the feeling.
Pretending that making a character look badass establishes him as a character.
Overlords at Google. Last time I was poking around asking uncomfortable questions.
Why does only this scene look like Valentine's Day with Ashton Kutcher?
Eddie Brock here, reporting today from downtown Oakland where Matt... Hey, Richard! Eddie! The bike. MIT!
Eddie has a convenient relationship with the front desk man that adds nothing to the plot. Journalist notorious for spitting in the face of evil corporations has a girlfriend who works for one and doesn't hack her computer until after they live together. Confidential files were easily accessible.
It's okay, Ellie. You know, sometimes it's what people do. They try and silence those of us who ask questions, but you know what? In the end, we're the ones who change the world.
Did the villain write his own lines? He's the only character that seems to be remotely set apart.
We don't go off half-cocked based on a hunch. We do the work. We substantiate our accusations. We provide evidence.
Since when? Literally exactly Terminator 2. Any scene with Eddie's neighbor can be cut out and this will be the same movie.
Bring in the next volunteer.
How do they let another volunteer in without the symbiote getting out?
Whoever you are, you suck.
Okay. My name is Doris Girth.
Ah! Girth.
He has a key. You know he has a key?
Yeah, how else would he get in?
Her trust was broken to the extent of losing her job, and she already trusts someone else with the keys to her apartment? Actual recreation of the dumping scene on the bridge from Spider-Man 3.
I've fallen in love with someone else.
Discount Elon Musk gives his security force dune buggies, and somehow is less douchey. I'm mad they gave such a poor part to an actor like Tom Hardy, but is it possible he's a little too much like a crackhead?
Yeah.
Well, Eddie, you have a parasite.
Why is Anne the one to call her ex-boyfriend if Eddie is Dan's patient?
Begin human trials.
Oh, it's way too soon to even begin to think.
Think of your kids. Hey, how are your kids? Open it.
Whatever happens to Dr. Girth's kids?
Do not open that door.
Huh?
If Venom is like an attachment to Eddie, why does Venom hear people at the door, but not Eddie?
You are making us look bad.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Why would you do that?
Title character is primarily used as comic relief.
Because you're just a parasite.
Parasite?
Literal parasite is offended by being called a parasite.
I've got him. All ground vehicles move in.
I've got him! I just need literally everyone else to help right now. Badass motorcycle chase only showcases Venom's powers and doesn't actually add anything to the plot.
What the hell are you?
I'm Spider-Man.
Little girl's garbage parents don't notice her walk away.
It's my friend's apartment.
Building's been evacuated. It's not safe for you to be here, ma'am. Get off the streets. Go home. There's bodies all over the city tonight.
Cop needlessly and recklessly exposes that there are bodies all over the city to a civilian.
How do you even know about that?
I know everything, Eddie. Who is Anne?
Mask!
Copy!
When did Eddie and Venom establish a relationship that is this collaborative?
Get in.
He's inside me.
Gay!
You never apologized. You might not live to get another chance.
Venom, who said he knew everything about Eddie, and then suddenly didn't know who Anne was, now suddenly knows that Eddie never apologized to Anne. Man is tased in the middle of a hospital without consequence. They don't have cameras?
I'm not just gonna kill you. That wouldn't be any fun. No. I'm gonna rip your tongue out of your face.
Why does this henchman hate Eddie so much?
I have no idea.
Riot looks like the next Ninja Turtles reboot.
Whoa.
Hi, Eddie.
Female Venom is just fan service.
Whoa.
I saw an episode of Batman Beyond just like this.
If we do not stop Riot, he will come back here with millions more of my kind.
Millions? What, you were gonna
Venom changes with virtually no character development and a cheesy line.
feed on a whole planet?
Yes, but it is different now, Eddie.
What really made you change your mind?
You did, Eddie.
I've been really...
Literally prototype!
Oh, Jesus! You can take this guy, right?
He has got shit you have never seen.
You bitch. What is Riot doing that Venom can't do, and why?
You have a strong host.
You're strong but not strong enough cliche that is utilized just to break from the action, all of which is just a money shot compilation that's cut so quickly and poorly you can't follow it.
Told you I could fight ugly.
And reaching that switch is unreasonable and very convenient. Low budget version of Thorin from the Battle of Five Armies. Eddie Brock isn't an authentic character. Is he a pushover or strong-willed? This isn't addressed as a character arc, it's just sloppy writing. Does any character have an arc? Eddie decided not to be a journalist anymore, but that wasn't significant and it wasn't led to by anything.
Hey, I'm sorry about Venom.
Me too, Annie.
It did feel kind of great, though.
What?
I mean, the
The power?
yeah.
when it's, you know,
Inside you?
Nice. The only thing left to be said is the idea that they're entertaining a Venom sequel, which I think might be in the works. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now. Why the fuck not? If you pay money to see Venom in any way, shape, or form, my stepbrother bought it for like $1.50 on who knows what platform. And I'm kind of mad at him for it, because if you spend money on it, that means that they think, oh, this is a good enough movie that people will pay to see it, and therefore we should make more because they'll pay to see that. Well, you shouldn't pay to see that, because I don't want to see more like that. You're punishing me for your bad movie taste. Alex, any thoughts?
I haven't seen the movie. Anyway, that is what I thought of the Venom movie. If you disagree with any of my points, you're an idiot. But if you disagreed with any of those points, then get gooder. But also leave a comment and tell me why you thought I'm wrong, how you could possibly think I'm wrong about this. I'm bad at this part. What do you normally do? Bye. And that was the end of my TED Talk. Get the fuck out of my face. Goodbye. Like and subscribe though. Oh no.